girl, Shantay Denise, and I am back with another story time. Of course, I know I'm coming with these story times. So before we get any further into the story time, y'all already know the vibes. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. 2 seconds. Subscribe. 1, 2. Too easy. Told you that's all it took. And it's free. Welcome to the family. Welcome back. If you're returning to my channel, I appreciate the love. If this is your first time, welcome, of course. You know, we're growing over here. We're building a family. So it's good that you joined when you did. You know what I'm saying? So yes. Today's story time, y'all, is about the worst roommate ever. Yo, I know a lot of y'all can relate to this. I know I am not the only one who's been through this. Yo, so let's get into the vibes, okay? So it goes back. This is in my 20s, y'all. You know, I'll be giving y'all story time from the teens. This right here, I was a little grown in this one, okay? So I'm gonna say I was like 22, yeah. So this is when I was living in Oceanside, California. Yo, I don't know if many of y'all are familiar with the lifestyle of Oceanside, California, but living there is not cheap, child. It's pricey. You have to really be working like 3 to 4 jobs to actually be comfortable and survive. So first off, I was living with some roommates. All my friends, the person I was dating, everybody was in the Marines. You know, because that's just what it was. The Marines all day. So everybody I knew, all my roommates, the person I was dating. Okay, so it came a point in time where everybody was getting shipped overseas. And that was going to leave me by myself. So Craigslist was very popular back then. So I get on Craigslist because, you know, they said that's what you're supposed to do. So that's what I did. I got on Craigslist looking for a roommate, you know, and I'm like, okay, it's got to be a girl, somebody that, you know, working, you know, not crazy, not a bunch of kids, because I'm young. I'm still wilding at that age. I'm doing my thing, okay? And plus I'm in Cali. So y'all already know it was popping. Okay, so I put the ad up. Maybe like 2 days later, I run across this girl. She seemed cool as fuck, y'all. She was cool. You know, she was blazing. I do believe she was a phlebotomist. So, you know, she was working. She had a career. You know, she seemed as if she had a good head on her shoulders. As if it seemed in the beginning. Because that's how people lie. They get you in the beginning, y'all. Y'all better start asking questions like I should have did. So we're kicking it. I move the girl in. You know, first we go to a dinner. You know, I got to get a feel of her. I got to make sure she's cool. So we go to dinner. Everything was cool. She paid for my dinner. So, you know, that's a plus. That's a plus because you feed me. Because that's what I love. I love to eat. So she buying my dinner or whatever. So we vibing, we cool, we have things in common. She seemed like a cool girl. No kids, she got a cat. I'm cool with cats. I don't mind no animals. I don't mind no cats. Okay, so like 2 days later after dinner, she moves in because, you know, I need the help. That rent is not going to pay itself. So she moves in. We come to an agreement. She has her room because I have a 2-bedroom. She gets in her room. She get comfortable. You know, I'm still in my room. I'm comfortable. At first, we were vibing. She was a lesbian, and I was bisexual at that time. So, you know, she like girls. I like girls. But I never really just was attracted to her like that. She was just a cool lady to me, you know, and I was doing my thing. I was not trying to be tied down, and then I was dating somebody. So we were just dating, though. I was still doing my thing. So I was already a little bit occupied with somebody else. So we vibe. We used to always kick it. Like nighttime, we would vibe, smoke. You know, we had like this air mattress we had in the front room. We would sit and would lay, watch TV, and just chill. Now, I'm the type of person, I can chill with anybody. We ain't got to do not a thing. Because I don't roll like that. Just because I'm kicking it with you don't mean I like you. Because I can vibe with anybody. That's just, I adapt. So that's what we were doing. We were vibing. We were chilling. She was going through some shit. She had a girlfriend that was in jail. So, but I find this out a little later. But, even then, I didn't judge. She moves in, her and her cat move in. We vibing. It's been like maybe a month by this time, right? So everything is still cool. Everything is still cool. And then things like one night we got drunk, child. We got really drunk. And I guess she wanted to confess her sins. Or just confess. Period. So apparently this girl was like secretly in love with me because, that's what people do. They like to like you and love you on the low. But I mean, I didn't really like her like that. And I've never misled her or led her on as if, there was anything. If she would make comments like, oh, girl, you look tasty. Or you look pretty. Little shit like that. But, not to sound big-headed, but, I get used to people saying that I'm pretty. So, to me, that's just a normal thing, especially when you're a female that take care of yourself. And you make sure that you do well, and you make sure that your appearance is on point. So, people are going to compliment you. So, that was me. I always kept my shit on point. So, of course, I got compliments, but I didn't have a big head. I was always humble. I was always cool. I was always a cool person. I ain't give a fuck. I can vibe with anybody. I can make friends with anybody. So, anyways, we will vibe. And I don't know if this girl got, like, my energy confused or whatever the case may be. So, she tell me she likes me. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I think you're cool, too. You're a good friend. Your friend. No, she was like, no, girl, I like you. I think that we vibe good. We have good communication. We can really build. And at 22, I wasn't trying to build with nobody. Nobody. I was doing me. I didn't want nothing. No relationship. A friendship is fine. And I was never the type to just sleep around with people like that because people are always trying to get something. No, you can't have none. So anyways, I'm just like, cool, I play it off. I hear you, but I don't hear you. Okay. So she go to sleep. I play that shit off. I said, okay, that's cool. That's fine. We're friends. I don't want to make it awkward, so let's not cross those boundaries because when people cross boundaries, it kind of tarnishes friendships. That's what I was trying to explain to this girl. She was not trying to hear me, y'all. So, time passes by. And, in the back of my mind, I kind of remember what she had said, but I didn't really pay no 2 cents to it or whatever because I thought we had a very clear understanding that we wasn't crossing those boundaries and I wasn't even available. She gets drunk. She starts crying. It's like, you don't love me. No, I don't. I never said that I did. I said you were a friend. I love you as a friend. I love all my friends. Fuck, you're supposed to. Well, anyways, I do because that's the type of friend that I am. So then we created a bond. We were actually friends, but then she got all fucking crazy. Crying and shit, talking about how I don't love her, how I don't want to be with her, how she's in love with me, and I just reject her and make her feel some type of way, bro. Like, I can't handle it. This, at that point, is so overwhelming to me. I have to be like, hold up. So I have to stop this girl in the midst of her confusion because now I'm confused. Because I thought we understood what was not going to happen. This girl grabs me. She grabs me and was trying to lay me down and put her lips all on me. It's just drunken mess. I had to remove her. And I'm trying to be cool because I know she's drunk. Belligerent drunk. And I'm a little tipsy myself. So I'm trying to be cool because we were friends, and I'm trying to just not have to fight this girl because I don't want to because she's my friend. So I finally get this crazy bitch off of me, finally, right? And I'm like, look, bitch, you need to go to bed. I'm not really mad. I'm just more annoyed that because I thought we understood that this is what we wasn't doing, okay? And so I finally get this bitch out of my room. Like, she finally gets up and she goes, right? Goes to sleep. I'm thinking, okay, she drunk. She ain't gonna remember none of this shit tomorrow. This bitch gets up the very next morning in a fucking rage. Mad, like, throwing shit around her room, talking shit. I'm like, hold on, baby girl, because this is what we're not gonna do. You're not gonna keep doing this. Like, we're not gonna be living awkwardly. You're not gonna be talking shit because I'm not trying to fuck with you like that, because that's not fair. So finally, she sit the fuck down and we have dialogue about the situation. I tell her, period, point blank, first off, I'm talking to somebody right now. I don't want to be tied down. I'm already talking to somebody. And you're my friend. I do not want to cross those boundaries, because once you cross those boundaries, shit just get hella fucking awkward. She understood. So I thought she understood once again. Well, she act like she did, because like after that, she never said nothing about liking me. This bitch starts to hate me instead. Like, you know, people were like a child when they don't get their way, they throw a fucking tantrum. That's a low-key what it felt like, because she could not have her way. So it was like no talk. It was barely any conversation. Like, everything just changed. She didn't say nothing about liking me, but you can tell the vibe was so off. And so the girlfriend gets out of jail, right? And like, I didn't have no issue with the girlfriend. I don't know you. Whatever you went to jail for, that's your business. It's not my business. Girlfriend gets out of jail. This bitch moves the girlfriend in. Hold up. That was not in the agreement. Like, you're not about to keep moving motherfuckers in because you're in your bag about some shit. So it was already hella fucking awkward with just me and her. So now this jailbird is in my shit, you know, and that was double awkward. Because the girlfriend got an attitude with me, this bitch got an attitude with me, and I'm just super fucking uncomfortable. So I'm so uncomfortable, y'all, to the point to where I just stopped going home. I stopped going the fuck home because I did not want to be there. I would go get my shit, and every time I would go get my shit, it's like a house full of motherfuckers. And I tried to put this bitch out, but it didn't. She would not motherfucking leave, because I guess technically you are supposed to evict the person, like give them a 30-day eviction. So I tried to go about doing so. I write the eviction up and everything, because by this time I'm tired. I'm not going to keep doing this with you. And y'all, I don't want to fight you. I'm working, you're working. I'm trying to have peace. So I don't go home for the peace of mind, because I don't want to argue and bicker with you and your bitch. It's unnecessary. It's just so super unfucking necessary. Thank God I've always had friends that always looked out for me, no matter what the fuck the situation or where I was and how it was. I always had somebody looking the fuck out for me, and I'm grateful for that. Because had I not, ain't no telling how the fuck the vibe would have been. But anywho, I'd go back, get my shit. This is her girlfriend, some nigga, another dude, a bunch of people, and I'm not feeling it. At this time, I'm like, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Oh, so she get bold. She get bold in front of all these people, and she gets in my face. And me, I'm not the one. It's a lot of people, but still, you're not gonna disrespect me. So she get in my face. I walk off. I go get my shit, because bitch, I'm evicting you anyways. And I'm not about to get jumped by you or your little jailbird ass bitch and the rest of these motherfuckers. So I'm just going to exit at this time, because I feel myself and I know how I am. I know how I am. And you know, it ain't even worth it. The fuck, I'm trying to go out anyways. I got plans. So I'm trying to get my shit just so I can go out and have a good night. So I don't care what the fuck y'all doing. Do you, boo? Because trust, this shit is about to come to it. And I leave, I get my shit. It's the weekend, Monday morning, motherfucking morning, y'all. I'm thinking this chick is at work, because that's where the fuck she's supposed to be, right? I assume as I fucking walk through the door, her motherfucking girlfriend punches me in the face. This bitch hits me in my face for just because. This bitch done told her girlfriend that I was trying to get at her. She done started so much drama. And then, I was talking shit the night I got home and they had all these motherfuckers in the house. So, just animosity. So, this bitch want to fight. She hit me in my face. I wasn't by myself at this time. By this time, I had a friend that had moved to Cali with me. The person that I had been staying with, she had came back with me to my crib. So, I wasn't by myself. So, they just wasn't going to do what they thought they was going to do to me. So, she hit me in my face. And me, instantly, I'm fighting back because, like, you're not just going to hit me. I've been in these streets. I know how to fight. And that's just period. So we fighting. The roommate, the ex-roommate, but whoever the fuck, she runs up. So my friend gets to tagging on her motherfucking ass. Oh man, like we are rumbling and we are tumbling in this apartment. Yo, let me tell you, I done snatched the girlfriend's weave out. She done motherfucking had my lip. But my lip was busted from when she first hit me. So it was a brawl. We all was fucked up. Police got called. That's the only way it stopped. Somebody called the fucking police. So we in there rumbling, tumbling, fighting, pulling hair and shit, pulling clothes. Boom, 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 boom. Motherfucking police is at the door. Motherfucking out, like we so busy fighting, we don't even answer. They just fucking come in because it's cracked. So they come in, they get this grabbing everybody, snatching motherfuckers. It was a mess. Yo, there was liquor bottles being thrown. My friend got hit with a bottle. It was a mess, y'all. When I say it was a brawl, it felt like a brawl. My clothes was ripped off, child. My titties, I ain't got none, but they was hanging out and shit. Girlfriend, we was fucked up. Homegirl, I was fucked up. It was a mess. We all needed some medical attention. We all needed medical attention. But since the girlfriend put her hands on me first, the police took her up at it, and she wasn't even on the lease. So she had to go. So that was one bitch I finally got rid of, one of them. But the other one was low-key on the lease. So we had to do the 30-day eviction. So we get this shit in order and everything. This bitch finally gets out of my shit, bro. That was the worst. And ever since then, I've never had a roommate. I do not. Look, let me tell you, I would live in a cereal box before I asked any motherfucking body else to be my roommate. I would never. Y'all, let me know if y'all had those roommates that you had to put hands on or put hands on you and you had to evict about your shit because it just didn't work out. Or maybe there was a fatal attraction because, people are weird as fuck. Instead of trying to be real about some shit, they want to be weird about some shit. So leave your comments below. Let me know about y'all worst roommate the fuck ever. Did you have to throw this bitch out? Man, because people make you act a fool. Alright, y'all know the vibes. Until next video, keep y'all vibrations. All those motherfuckers, keep them high. Keep y'all vibrations high. Love, peace, and happiness. Duh.